Welcome to Masterpiece Gaming Theater. This is the Kings of Rise.
This is Ultima.
And Blue Guy.
And this is Masterpiece Gaming Theater. The finale of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I fight the final boss. I just needed to document that I beat this game.
What a grim, like outcome. He's like, you have 1% chance of return.
Is that what she said?
That's exactly what she said. She said she has a 0% chance you'll return.
I almost want to rewind it now. I don't
want to rewind it. Movie VHS.
Run that back.
Run that back, man. Hit the back button.
Stop. Enhance.
Stop.
Work like that.
Not enhance this. Wait, what? Enhance this picture.
It's a cell phone picture. It doesn't work.
Dude, this is a 2-megapixel camera. How am I supposed to enhance this?
You know what's funny is it's like, oh wow, this is nice.
So you decided to meet your battle after all? No, that's not it.
Does he like cloud the sun away?
I don't know.
Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings from where we stand. Okay, so we're fighting in the sky.
Fighting in the water.
Take a moment. No.
Take a moment to understand. The hate for the gods has boiled in my veins. No, he's a little bit bigger than that, I think.
The hate for the gods.
I think that would work. You just gotta put a beard on him.
Boiled in my veins. The only question left.
I could, you know, if I heard Akuma's voice,
it's how long you will manage.
Like the voice they use for him in English media.
And when you do
like
fall,
in Street Fighter 4.
Know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, and mine to rule. This guy's smart.
Is he though?
Subjugate.
He beat the shit out of Ganondorf, boy. Let me tell you.
Solace.
Just imagine if Ganondorf fought. He's bitch slap Ganondorf. I mean, he is the original.
I know, look at him.
He bitch slapped the shit out of Ganondorf.
That's the original Link, and he's like...
Later on, his like spirit turns into a big monster.
Yeah, I know, right? He goes from like a big-ass thing with not chewing teeth with a... to a pig monster. And the world shall be under my foot for all eternity. Wow, under my foot?
And it's like, alright, battle begin.
Demise. He has no title, he's just Demise.
This battle's kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm like, okay.
Look, he's holding his sword out like you are.
Yeah.
He's...
like following you?
Yeah, he follows you so you can't like swing at him.
Yeah, because he tries to close the distance so he makes you uncomfortable. This guy, he has such a... I understand how big this guy's arms are and how strong he must be, but like he's flicking his wrist like that sword is not heavy at all.
It's all wrist.
That's all wrist.
Yeah.
How about that?
Like I tried to Skyward Strike because I thought maybe that was, and then I realized I couldn't.
There's no sun.
Yeah. And then I kind of figured it out. I'm like, oh, he swings really like big.
Yeah, his swing arc is pretty good. It looks like it's pretty good.
It's like kind of, you know, he's kind of big, so it's like slow.
Didn't work too well.
Yeah, well, so on the wind up, like you can hit him, but like really, oh yeah, then he punches you.
You have to wait for him to like
swing, and then you have to like roll in.
I like how he punches you just to keep you away.
Yeah, or throw you to the ground. Yeah. So I was like, I'm feeling him out, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, see, then I'm like, okay. You swing, and then you jump back in and swing.
Yeah, it's like fucking Punch-Out. Except he doesn't take you down in one hit.
Yeah, basically.
Because I think I'd still rather fight Mr. Dream than this big scary fucker.
In real life, yes.
Yes. Ow!
I don't even know why I didn't dodge there.
You kind of just took that to the body.
I know. I was like, oh.
He said, I'm a man. Take it to the body.
Well, what's crazy is like I realize how many hits he actually takes. It's like each time he swings,
I get much of an indication that you're hurting him.
You can't really hear it, but you hear the hit noise.
You hear a hit noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
It's kind of low right now, so we're only hearing like the sword clanking. But like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you feel it. You know you're hitting him. Because like, he takes a lot of hits. But yeah, it's final boss, so you figure.
It's like, I forget what it was playing Crisis. It's fighting the last boss, and like I just did not know how to fight him. And fight like that, they're just shooting at him, and it's like he doesn't give you any indication that you're hurting him. So I didn't know that I was hurting him.
Yeah, he's taking hits like a creature.
Yeah, so like I grabbed him and I didn't know that I was until he eventually fell down. I was like that was set up really
Yeah, then I was like, okay, is there something else I can do? This eternal being has conquered time itself. It's like, really?
Oh, you're telling me now?
Tell me more.
It appears differently in each epoch to each person who's laid eyes on it.
So he's like,
So it already kind of gives the impression that he's timeless.
it's pretty Lovecraftian in there. He takes the form that the mind can apparently, like in later games, is a freaking pig monster.
Well, later games from 25 years ago. It's really weird. It's like, bro, you thought Star Wars like did it backwards. Zelda.
Really did it backwards.
Oh.
Like, how's the newest game gonna be the first one in the series?
We're commemorating 25 years of The Legend of Zelda with the beginning of the story.
And you really couldn't apply the very first games until the end. Like, it became the third timeline.
I know. Link's Adventure was the last thing on the Fallen Heroes line.
It was the second game. It was
Wow.
and it's also one that sucks. I hate Zelda 2 so much.
It's freaking hard.
It's not even like that it's hard, it's just unfair and stupid.
So it's like, you mean like, it's
kinda like
the hard that it's like, this is pointless?
It's Bayou really hard.
And boy, did I play.
Can't do anything.
And boy, did I play that game earlier.
Like, if we ever get a chance to record this, we'll figure it out. But Bayou Billy's a really retarded NES game.
And it's unfair hard.
Yeah.
It's like we're talking about like, you know, we got fluid enough motion, but it takes too much to kill somebody, and it takes not enough for you to live.
Is it?
You resort to hit.
Beating the crap
You have to resort to hit and run.
Oh. Eventually, he'll switch to a second mode, and that mode's like really.
It'd be funny if they put this guy in the new Super Smash Brothers.
That'd be pretty cool.
Wouldn't it though?
Ow!
I finally got him. Yeah.
He'd probably fight like another Ganon or something.
He'd probably be a lot heavier though. Like he'll have a lot, like, you know. Wow.
Yeah. Then he's like, and I'm just like,
He's like, how can you?
Skyward Strike?
Yeah, basically.
Dark Side Skyward Strike?
Yeah, and if you hit him, you get zapped. Like, tell me more. I was like, okay, come on. I'm like trying to figure out what to do. It's like, oh, really? Thanks. I was like, well, she's not gonna tell me anything. Jump! Yeah. I was like, oh, no.
Sucks.
And so I was like, oh, quick,
Heart
restore
potion
all
blood.
hearts.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, Guardian Potion. But I got it off, and so now all his attacks do half damage for 3 minutes. And he's still just kicking it. So basically, those would do 2 heart damage normally. Which is like, really? I'm like, I'm just like, come on, I gotta be able to like do something. Yeah, and it's just like, get off of me.
Get off now.
Yeah. And I was like,
Oh fuck! It took half a heart off.
You're still like
I know, I was just like,
Oh fuck! My legs, my arms, they're numb.
And then he just charged that. He's like, there's almost no way to dodge it. Oh, see, and then he blocks and then he hits you, and it's like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do?
You're asking me really precisely.
I know.
Wow, it didn't even hit you.
I know, it went through me. That was the best part. Yeah. And then I was like, oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
you out.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah!
And then he fucking.
And my
bitch
freaking
slapped
thing got
you.
stuck, and I was like, come on.
Oh, fucking wow.
Yeah, so it's getting like really dangerous at this point, and I was like, yeah.
Like, I don't even know if I can kill him with the fatal blow now. Did you just take too long, or did you take
You know what? I don't know. I think I had to knock him down a couple times. Yeah, see, so look at this. Now I'm down to 1 heart. I have no potions. This is one of my proudest moments in gaming history.
Oh, you figured out you could do that?
Yeah, I was like, ah.
Fuck you.
Oh, I did it again. I was like, oh no. Oh, dude, I was so scared right there.
You have to freaking. You have to take advantage of the lightning.
Oh. 1 heart. I did like his last 3 damages on him. And I was like, yes.
Watch it continue on. He gets up. I'm not done.
He gets up and punches you.
And you get up and you have half a heart left.
So like, I mean, I knew that Skyward Sword was the prequel to the whole series. But like this part, you're really like, oh. So that's what happens. He's just like, hey. No. He's like, I'm dying.
He's like, fuck.
And Link's like, yeah.
You stand up a
Paragon.
Yeah,
It's like, yay, shepherd.
Like a human god.
Tell me the plight of your people.
He's like, did you?
And he's like, this is not the end.
Did you hear like people talking on
never
on their phones?
It's born anew in the cycle with no end.
Were you yelling at your phone and she walked up and said, "Tell me the plight of your people"? Like, you human like me, calm down.
So he's like, those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and spirit of the hero, are eternally bound to this curse. That they're basically gonna have to.
You're gonna have to fight forever.
An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your crime, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
So he's pretty much cursing.
He curses Zelda and Link's ancestors for all
What do you
eternity.
mean? Yeah, ancestors.
So
That's where all the rest of them come in.
No, they're descendants.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
descended.
Yeah, you said that backwards. I'm gonna curse my ancestors. They're dead already.
Oh, yeah. And then, so then basically it's like, oh, so everything that happens from here on out is just his.
Because we beat up Akuma.
I know.
So where are we ending this?
And they considered them gods. That was pretty much soon here in a second. Like 10 seconds. Yeah, so eradicated the Demon King.
La la la.
Digital consciousness. Anyway. That's it for this series of MGT. So yeah, thanks for watching. My voice is going out apparently.
Yeah, it's crackling.
And
click, click, click,
We
click.
will do more stuff next time.
yeah.
We won't do more stuff.
Just a quick shout out, Skyward Sword. Really good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.